Today, organizing day. We've made quite a mess. Update though. FD, we got overs on the way for the rear. They're being picked up this Thursday, which is 2 days from now. The fronts, there's nothing in stock. I found some, they're either Duraflex or VIS Racing, which all in general is cheap rep stuff, so anything but that. We're gonna order that. I need to find a kit. I'm not real picky, and honestly, I'm gonna try and have this thing done for No Start Bash next weekend. Still trying to sell these. I've had a couple messages. I got a couple people interested in the airlift. Nobody's wanting this yet. It's pretty rough, but money's money. I was gonna throw it away, but then it hit me. Somebody out there might want one or want the kit. So I'm gonna clean out the FD, see what's all in there, put the interior back together. We're gonna organize shop a little bit. We literally unloaded everything and still haven't put everything away. We've just been chilling. Did it again. Yeah. Did it again. The tongue out. My oil place actually called me this morning. They said they got my oil in, so we should find out in a couple of days. Look at that guy. But yeah, find out in a couple of days about that. I'm pretty sure it's blown up, but worst case scenario, pull it apart, double check things. I think it probably needs bearings. Nothing. And hanging a poster. Did you bring those Nabori flags? Where the So I bought these Nabori flags on NaboriFlags.com, and I'm like, hell yeah, $10. That's a deal. But I didn't bother reading the size. They're literally like 12 inches. Ugly. So if anyone's got some really big Nabori flags, please hit me up if they're cheap. Thinking about layering them up against this wall. I don't know about that wall, but I'd really like to get a giant runaway garage banner to hang across there, so when you open the door. But yeah, I'm gonna go take a poop. Your boy got a poop. I had my coffee today. So we'll keep you updated on what we do today. We spent the whole day cleaning, fixing a body kit for good old IS. He's got an event in 2 weeks, so we're fixing a bumper here, this one's pretty beat up. That one's not too bad. Got all that. The fenders are fixed. They just need, fiberglass cut out and body worked, or body fill, you know what I mean. And he bought a sander, hell yeah. Otherwise, Hannah spent the whole day cleaning. We even got the forklift out of here. So now I have all my bays. Everything's organized, everything's cleaned. Mess. I moved all the FD stuff over here, as you can see. So it's all out of the way. The wheels up there. I also ordered a body kit. I ordered rear overs. I ordered fronts. So the only thing, I got somebody wanting to trade me some coilovers for the air ride. And he's local, so that'll be nice. And the only thing I gotta worry about is finding wheels. And I already know what color I'm doing. We ain't gonna snitch though, but hell yeah. It'll be sick. There we go. And we're back. All this is pretty much dried up. That one didn't stick, so I gotta redo that one, but the rest of it came out fine. Not that one. That one didn't either. So I have to redo that. The rest of that's pretty solid. But today I am ripping the harness out of this thing. The air ride. I got that sold. I already bought some BCs. So we're gonna go ahead and get those in. Yeah. Another day of getting nothing accomplished. You know how it goes. So, air ride. Got it all out. Complicated, but we did it. Bags. Out. Fronts. I literally had to max them all the way out. Lower them all the way. Just to get them through the upper control arm. I got some of the interior back together, the center console. Unfortunately, with the CD trans, the shifter sits really far back, so that's kind of cut out. I got the under tray thing for over there on, cluster bezel, you know, the hood, all that stuff's in. Door panel tomorrow, this stuff tomorrow. I gotta go through here. Luckily, we have these fancy wooden panels to sit over the bottom. I'm missing that, unfortunately. A bunch of random wires. And then we actually got the engine harness out today. Ah, jeez. Come on. So it's not as messy. It's still a wiring mess, but we're going to be running a Holly anyway. So I'm not super worried about most of the stuff. I can figure all that out later. I'm going to get it running first. But if you're wondering, it's got a big old turbo. We got it mocked up just to see how everything went together. This, come on, focus, man. This is my oil drain. Bruh. If you're wondering, typically an oil drain goes into the oil pan, right? You would imagine? No. It goes in the oil cap. Now, I'm not going to say that he's wrong for that, because it probably worked. But it's got a marine fuel pump as an oil pump. Now, the owner of the car before told me it was smoking white smoke, and he decided to tear it apart. I'm hoping and thinking that with the way that oil return setup is, the turbo, oh sorry, my fucking eyes are blurry, but I'm hoping it's just dumping oil out of the turbo. And even if the turbo's not blown, it looks like a Chinese turbo, so easily that's replaceable. Oh yeah, look at the exhaust down. I'm gonna change that up. But my BCs are on the way. I got my overs are ordered, my front fenders ordered, body kit ordered, BCs. I think I just said that actually. No Star Bash, a week and 2 days. Can we make it? We're gonna try. I finished that car in 1 week body wise. I think getting it running will take me about a day. Other than that, getting body panels fitted up, that won't take me long. Coilovers, that won't take long. Wrapping it, that's gonna take a minute. I wrapped that whole car in 2 days all by myself. From like 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Everything, all by myself. This slightly bigger car with a roof, it'll take me probably about the same, if not a little bit longer. I don't like to build bad wrap jobs, so I'm pretty picky with how it looks. As you can see, you can't even tell this is wrapped for the most part, besides it not being super shiny. But yeah, today's test and tune day. She's getting her car ready. We need to do a quick alignment on that. Pretty much just set the toe. This, we're gonna clean all this shit up, make it look better, vacuum, you know, all that jazz. Other than that, I don't think I'm really doing anything up here. My fenders, my rears are on their way. I'm waiting on my coilovers. I'm probably going to run those wheels. I have a 265 there. Is that a Pergia though? That's a Kenda. I have a Kenda at home too. So I got some 265 Kendas for a run for the fronts, and I got some 275s I'm gonna put on the back if they'll fit. So we're good to vacuuming. It's a mess. My boy Nemo vacuumed all that out. Look at that, man. That's beautiful. I think some of this is for a radio, which I'm just going to run it under there. Power ground, you know the jazz. I think he vacuumed up here. Yeah, clean the seat up. Damn, it looks nice. Nah, look at that. I got vacuum that side. Still in the process of putting the door panel back on. Meanwhile, we got Hannah strobes wired up for driving today. Flick them on. I saw a blink.
Oh, you did?
It's like a very slow blink. Press B.
Just let me know when they're on.
Press A. B. There you go. Yeah. So pretty much all the tabs that hold the panel are on, so that's what happens when you give an S chassis guy an FD. I made my own self-tapper through the door. Nice and solid now. I gotta put the window switches and stuff back in. I don't know why it was apart. I did notice it came with these really nice, wherever they are, diamond speakers. Never heard of them. And they look really kind of expensive, honestly. I'll take it though. Yeah, I gotta take that. I can put back in. But hell yeah. It's chassis things part 2. This was broken. We're not gonna talk about it. I JB welded it in. That's all you need to know. Some of this stuff's missing, but I mean it's there, right? Looks good. From here, I don't know where that's at. I got this piece. OEM, bud. Beautiful. God, tan interior is disgusting. I have the radio. I have a nice double den I'm gonna put in there. The rear, I have a floor mat thing. Woo, beautiful. Looking good. And we're back. Hannah did the drift. We'll post a clip here. Yeah, she did good. It's very dark outside. I gotta open this door. I'm gonna get these opened up. We're gonna take them on the car just to see what they look like. You can see it. Yeah, beautiful. It's all the way down there. That's more like it. There you have it. I didn't realize that they don't go all the way up here. That's ugly. I mean, there's not really a whole lot I can do about it. It doesn't go all the way up here. Not a fan. It doesn't go all the way back to the taillight. Not a fan. But they're the only one, because most of them come up here and they stop. Like the body line's right there. No, I don't like those. Those are ugly. This, it's alright. Big flare. The front is not going to match that because I just bought some off some VIS racing fenders off of carbon fiber hoods because they were cheap. I'll be honest, they were cheap. I'm building this thing on a budget. I don't have FD money. I have an FD, but I don't have FD money. So we're just winging it. These were roughly $450 plus $200 for shipping. Well, I had a friend pick them up for me in Chicago. Same day shipping, so you can't beat that. But I mean, they're not bad. They don't fit terrible. I lied. They don't fit all that great down here, but it's like they need to go up. That's fine. Who cares? It don't get wrapped. I'm gonna throw a wheel on one of those, test fit it just to see if they'll even fit. Hopefully. I don't want to buy new wheels, so yeah, let's get one of them on there. Take one of these fat boys and see which one's gonna fit. Wow, it actually fit. I do plan to get a smaller tire, like a 275. I would definitely need like a 2-inch spacer. About a 1-inch maybe, if I'm lucky. Otherwise, not bad. Got the front fenders off. That's bolted on. I'm missing this. Gotta find that. I'm gonna take Hannah's Miata out for a little drift in the parking lot. Just a couple donuts. This isn't going to be a normal thing because I don't own the place, so. But it looks cool now. We got the strobe lights working.
Get out.
Oh, I know.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a little warm up. Ah, we got it. We're getting there. Of course, it won't focus. There we go. Got the taillights and bumper off. Luckily, we didn't drop the taillights. Those are very expensive, but that was a pain in the ass to get off. So I ended up just cutting the edges off to get the bumper off because the bolts, these are 2 clips. Those are bolts, so the clips are a pain to get to because you got to go through the back and all that junk. But we managed. And then it's got a full 8.8 diff and axle. Unfortunately, I think it's an open diff, which kind of sucks because I really wanted to drift this thing, but I don't think it's going to get to happen. Mainly because I don't feel like pulling the diff out to weld it. And it might be some type of LSD if somebody put it in there, who knows. The interior, all cleaned out, all put together, minus the radio. Very nice, very clean inside too. I'm not a big fan of tan interior, that's disgusting, but I got the interior, the rear is a mess again, you know how that goes. That's all pretty minty. I just took that trim off because I'm getting everything ready for wrap. Other than that, I had a friend pick up my Holly Terminator kit for me, and the one he picked up didn't have a screen for it, and I really wanted one with a screen. He was going to exchange it, but they didn't have one in stock, so I had to order one, so it'll probably be here next week. Coilover's here next week. I went ahead and cut my overs. Not pretty, but they work. That's about it. All my aero should be here within the next week, and then it'll be cool, right? And my coilovers, aero coilovers. We'll start wrapping probably tomorrow. I hope my wrap comes in tomorrow. So I think that's about it until my wrap comes in. Until pretty much I get the car done, really. So next video probably be the whole car done. Peace out.